all right, people of the world. This is GTA Raj, and I welcome you to A Noob Plays. I welcome you to A Noob Plays segment. Well, not segment. 1 second. There. I welcome you to A Noob Plays, the show that I host and do on my own, where I hop into a game that I have never played before, or a game that I have very minimal experience with. I have had experiences with Wolfenstein 3D, but never a modern Wolfenstein game. I've never had any experiences with Wolfenstein The New Order, or any of the successor video games. As far as I'm aware, I can only remember ever playing Wolfenstein 3D and the Spear of Destiny. So, yeah. It should be interesting, to say the least. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy yourself tonight. As always, if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you find the content interesting. If you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out there, like, comment, share, extra subscribe. There's affiliate links in the description. Code GTARaj at checkout for Fatal Grips and Rogue Energy. And if you want to be extra amazing, you can become a channel member, which nets you some benefits. Well, a lot of benefits actually, depending on the tier. Whew! It is a very hot tonight. And as you can see, I have a few things going on. As you can see, I have my settings page loaded up here, my options. There isn't much in the way of me being able to do anything, so... Well, yet, anyway, I have to nip into the settings and fiddle with a few things. So, there's definitely that. Anyway. Na. Boy. Na. Alrighty. I believe it is very much time for me to get my ass in gear. I think. Yeah, boy. Alright. Putting the device down. My link should in fact be put out. I need to check one other place. There we go. Alright. Let's dip on into this. I already have issues. We go custom, nothing less. VT compress. Compress stream textures, enable to save graphic memory, disable for highest quality. Okay. Per frame, shadow resolution, depth of field. Haze flare. You mean to tell me there wasn't much in the way of graphics options anyway? Can I play, Daddy? Don't hurt me. Bring him on! I'm death incarnate. Uber. Dude, the face. Jesus. Look at the face he puts on, and that's realistic as well. Are you kidding? Sorry, it's a bit toasty. Alright, time for the headset. Or is it? Why can I not hear audio? Well, that's fucking dumb. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I was in the options when I was doing all this, and I didn't get to hear much. Bring him on! Alright, so we're playing as this fella, are we?
In my dream, I smell a barbecue.
In my dream, I smell a barbecue.
A dog. And I see someone. I think I
Has you got his memory wiped or something?
these things. None of it for me. I'm moved by roaring engines. Among warriors. We come from the night.
Alrighty. Use mouse to look around. Oh my goodness. Like, are you kidding? Look at those graphics though. Like, are you serious? Use mouse. Wait a minute. That's annoying. Alright. Ah, why does the mouse feel floaty? What the fuck? Wait, what the hell? Bro, this... Bethesda, why did you fuck this up? My mouse feels really, really bad like this. You just let... Wait, how are you gonna go for a pass at a fighter jet? Blazkowicz! Alright, so you gotta clamp the fuel line. Hey, so I need pliers and some baling wire. By the cockpit door, you say? What? Alrighty, there we go. So I need to jettison? What? Bro, this is intense. Are you kidding? It's not how that works, but you get the idea. Oh, I fucking changed my controls. Holy shit. How did you fuck up mouse control? No. Right. What? Yes. Okay. 3,200. Oh, what?
You all right back there? This flak is coming from Destin's compound.
Yes, lads.
Cherry is off! Up to the turret, Blazkowicz. Go, go! Clean kills. Mind our friendlies. Multiple bandits behind me.
Whoa.
I'm being targeted. They're all around me.
We are being thrown right into this, aren't we? Jesus.
Damage to engine 6. Outstanding, folks.
Woo!
Just saved my crew. Good show, everyone.
Are you kidding? The only thing I don't really like so far, right, is if we come over here to options and we go to video, I'm windowed. However, I cannot, for the life of me, move my mouse out of the actual window itself. I absolutely hate it. Not to mention, my mouse feels like dog shit. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. It fucking sucks. It really does. But yeah. Oh, great. Even Windows keys doesn't work inside. Like, huh? How do you screw up this bad? Nonsensical, that's what it is. Like, yeah, Bethesda can make good games. But how do you screw this up? Woo! My God! Are you kidding?
Death at the gates again. Howling my name.
What?
Can't reach you today. I have a war.
What? Was that meant to happen?
You're still breathing, you jammy bastard.
You're still breathing, you jammy bastard.
Jesus Christ. Mayday. Vulture one, coming, Vulture one. Red pack free, Blazko. Use it.
What?
You're Raji
You're
Gaji.
Raji Gaji.
Ease off. Negative, Vulture one. Got serious case of ambulance. You'll need to shuffle out of formation and you need to make room, Ferguson. Affirmative.
Woo.
Blazko, retract the radar. Pull the handle up there by those flashing lights.
Oh man, this is pretty good.
Much obliged, Captain. Appreciate your problem, Condor 9. I see smoke. I see solution coming off your rudder
Come on in, Condor 9. Shite! That's a troop transport.
Come in, Condor 9. This is Condor 9. Who's this? Private Wyatt, Sergeant at Airborne. All right, bear boy. Listen up, pay close attention. Now, you see the pilot's wheel? Yes, sir. Right. I want you to grab it as hard as you can with both hands and pull it
Woo!
towards you. Don't turn it, mind you. Keep it level. Just pull it towards your chest. Okay, sir. I think it's working. We're leveling out. Okay.
Woo!
Wyatt.
Oh, yes, boys.
Thing for me. Sir! Have a man ready by the side door. You are getting visitors. Roger that, sir! Blazkowicz, get the cockpit door open. You're gonna...
Holy shit! What? Oh shit! Wait, what's that code that appeared on the screen? What? Oh wait, it wants me to run and jump. Yes! Simple.
I've got you.
Ooh!
Let's go. Sir. Gunfight at 10. Shrapnel in the leg and I'm bleeding out. 71 souls in the hole.
Oh man!
Oh, thank God you're here! Oh,
Get
God!
off your ass.
Oh, Jesus!
Vultures 1, 3, 4, 8, 9 and down. That's all right, slaves that will have to abort. Blazkowicz, get this boy off the floor. Negative, Condor 9. Maintain your course.
Jesus! What? What is slapping this man? Are you kidding?
Mission fails, we lose Europe. It's that simple.
Okay, now.
Damn it. If you don't stop this head now, Fergus, that window is closed forever. We will lose this war. Aye, God, I hear ya. Look, I've got to go. Death's compound's coming up. OSA command out. Condor 9 out. Grab your ball back, Blazko. Brace for impact. We're coming down hard. Fuck all.
Can't see fuck all, hold on. I like this guy. He's fantastic.
It's the break of dawn. July 16, 1946.
1946.
Shit. The Nazi war machine is advancing at an astonishing rate. We can't catch up. Our tactics are failing. Outclassed and outgunned. No one knows why. People are getting desperate.
Ooh.
Not me. I'm here to see an old friend and settle a score. Turn this thing around.
What the hell is this?
Mayday. Anyone out there?
Where's my radio?
Can anyone hear me?
Fergus, what's your status?
Right, I'm turning on subtitles for cutscenes if I'm able to. Gameplay. What? Are you serious? There's no toggles for subtitles.
We've got the skitters in bad ways over here. Trapped inside an aircraft craft.
Welcome.
Armored hellbeasts are trying to fucking eat it. No joke.
The same problem here. Shacked up inside dead wreckage.
Is that you over there? Hey, Private Wyatt, flash your lights.
I'll take this opportunity.
Blazko, can you see the light?
What the hell is this thing?
I see you. What can I do for you?
You shoot.
We can't get to it from our position. Utterly fucking trapped in here. But if you can access a cockpit turret on this here aircraft, you might be able to kill the beast. Regular small arms sure don't work for bugger all. Hey, perhaps you can swim here. Just keep your head down below the surface. You should be alright.
Good plan, Fergus. Coming to you.
Hey, so I've now got the option. What? Are you going to load or not? Thank you. Press left up with left control.
A beast built by Death's Head. Should have killed that man long ago.
What? I'll take this. The controls were full of shit, so... Ooh. So basically, the game wants me to do that slide shit. Oh, what? To do the slide shit, it wants me to press and hold left shift and left control whilst running. Oh! Woo!
Listen
Jesus.
up. There's a high-powered machine gun nest in those trenches over there. We cannot advance a unit without being slaughtered. So, I want you to make your way over into those trenches and take the nest out. Just run as fast as you possibly bloody can, straight up the middle. We'll lay down cover fire from here. Got it. I'll put this on. I'll radio updates from our position. Right, lads, you ready to lay down suppressor fire?
Right, lads. Let's go. Oh yes! What? Wait, lean down.
Moving out, and you will show the courtesy of not getting yourself either shot or killed by the thunder. Understood?
Yes, lad. Woo! Eat my asshole! Jesus, man! Who needs to aim when you've got a dual wielding guns? Are you just kidding? Woo! Eat my butthole! Hey! I need to get inside the bunker. Let's see if there's a way around in here. Okay. Oi! Woo! Get out of here, doggo! What the fuck? Nazi Godzilla! I'm taking your bullish, get the fuck all about it, sunshine. Have I just went around in circles? Of course that happened. Nebby Grenzen and Sir Willie S. Stark. Right, you bastards! Of course that would happen to me, are you kidding? Did they really just throw a grenade at me and I just like died? Nonsense. Woo! Eat my butthole!
Life itself.
Suck it, boys! Woo! How's the audio? Take out commanders. Brah! Bullshit. Unser Rückgrat ist Ausstall. 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 I don't know. Woo! Woo! Oh yes, I've now got an 1946 handgun. What is going every? Ooh, medkit, I'll take that. But it's clear from round 1 that you don't quite need a map to go in here. Bro! You got me, prick. Ah! Oh, that is some bollocks, man. Right. This is a game difficulty I do not wish to change. I like this. Okay. Ah! Might put the game off for a second and sync my controller up. Boy, if you don't take this bullet. Up, steal and get ammo. There is a bit of a method to me madness. Like, so to speak. Ha. Maybe a lock 60, what the hell? Alright, love, let's go down here. Oh. Then where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh. Alright, let me just try a few things here, right? Boy! You picked the wrong side, motherfuckers. Oh, you died. Ooh! Yes, Queen. How do you feel about dying like that? So upper levels, I need to go up. Do I? So it's either going to be that way. Oh. Never mind me, I'm just dumb. Hey, come on, you Yahtzee bastards. I'm gonna shuck your bones like oysters. Eat my butthole.
Okay, Blasco. We made it past the stomping. Getting nearer to the cliff wall directly below Death's compound. Gonna take a lot of fucking rope to climb up there.
Stuff! Woo! Look at us go! We are absolutely killing it. Pun definitely intended, but yeah, you get the idea. Right, this is your reminder to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Whoa! This is
That's very good, Captain, but there's one more cannon further up still fighting at that perch. We started climbing the cliff wall below the castle. Hurry up and meet us at the top.
boy. It got us. Hey, you bastard. Bro. I mean, if they did that, they destroy their own fucking castle. Pardon me. Alright. Let's get on my nerves now. Not for the reason you might think. It doesn't feel right. Like... Thank you, Epic Games. Why does it say the game's still running? Shouldn't be. What? Oh, come on. You can't be serious. It's still running in Task Manager. Oh, fuck, man. No, it's not still running. I've just checked. What? It says the game's still running. I'm gonna quit the app and see what happens. Because if this turns out to be an issue, then we're gonna have some words get said. A lot of there's a surprising amount here that's done correctly. And I was trying to figure it out. 43% memory, what the fuck? Oh, it's still running in still running, okay. So the game had an issue, but it just wouldn't stop running in the background. It kept running itself as a background task, which is interesting because it's not meant to do that. I want to check something really quick. Pre-purchase My Plague's Tale Requiem? I'm fine. Okay, now the cursor is allowing me to go in and out of the thing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I still cannot do anything. But yeah, oh. There's not much in the way of settings. And I'm trying to move my cursor outside of the border, because I have border on. There's nothing here. Oh, there's subtitles. Okay, I didn't see that the first time I come in here, so yeah. Okay. Ow! Let's pop the music down. Right, big issue, subtitles. The option that's currently highlighted, it says subtitles. Why is it in the audio section and not video or gameplay? It's a gameplay feature. Next. My mouse feels kind of laggy. The game is also running at a locked 60 FPS, which I don't agree with. Yes, it saves on power consumption and heat. Ah, mouse is fine. Menu controls. Ugh. Moving left and right changes the option whether you have a highlighter or this one is really nitpicky. But if I go down to something like invert controller enabled or invert mouse look and then push left or right, I am enabling or disabling the option. You should have to confirm before you do any of this. More than anything, there's not much in the way of actual gameplay gameplay options, or even on video. I believe you're still locked at 60 on the video. Yeah. Toggles vertical synchronization disabled. So my FPS cap should be going way over 60. At 1440p for a game from 2014, I should be hitting the hundreds. But I am not. The game is capped for some stupid reason. And let's just do that. There's not much in the way of customization. Game froze. Finally. Overall, would I recommend playing this? I think I might, but only if you really use a controller. The mouse and keyboard experience was not very good. Like, okay. What the heck? Is that a genuine scratch on my lens? Better not be. Like, okay. Here's the thing. I don't like some of the keyboard commands that you had by default. Some of them were just shit. I don't know why people. I don't know why people have like sprint as left shift. I just don't. Like, if I kind of have the claw thingy going on here, so this is how I like wasset my entire keyboard. But my hand's a wee bit too big for it. So optionally, just like with how people rest their thumb on the spacebar, I do mine for left alt, which means left alt is the easiest sprint button for my configuration. I've always found it that way. Left alt is my sprint, and then space is my jump, if the game has a jump. Oh, these need an actual wash now. Whoops. Whatever. So yeah, it's just with the way my hand rests, the keys are a bit iffy. But even then, the game was like, hey, do your sprint and do left control. So obviously, by default, it's left shift. You have to run with W, use left shift to sprint, and then press control, while still having having sprint still pushed down. It's like, what? This game's trying to give me carpal tunnel. Bullshit. I don't like it. As for overall action when you get past the bullshit control scheme, I like it. Being able to pick up a gun, just go in and blast Nazis. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like the original Wolfenstein. You start off with a pistol, and you start tossing bodies left, right, and center, and they're all Nazis. And I love it. I love it so much. Like, it feels amazing. You pick up weapons way faster than you did in Wolfenstein 3D. Like, Wolfenstein 3D is kind of like a progressive system. You would go out there and you'd kill the guards, you'd pick up their weapons, and that's how you obtained weapons. If you got secrets, that's how you got additional weapons, like miniguns and shotguns and stuff like that. Or even a rifle. But yeah. They just outright give you weapons left, right, and center. You could just be running along and there's like a rifle. You run along a little bit further, a secondary rifle, which now means you're dual wielding. And it's just pure carnage. This game is a balance of being a mess in terms of gameplay and overall features. But you have a mess of gameplay in the good sense. The gameplay is a mess with the aforementioned issues. Even to this day, Bethesda's programmers still cannot do a proper window borderless, or even a proper windowed mode. So I'm gonna go to full screen windows. Oh, that's nice. That's real fucking nice, you guys. Okay. Okay. If you're popping in just to play the game, you're not making content on or streaming or whatever, full screen is not going to be an issue for you. However, if you're going to make content, it might be an issue if you cannot record your gameplay. That's what full screen window does. It does a thing. It puts the game into a proper full screen, but in a windowed configuration. So it's not like full screen, but it minimizes the app whenever you come out of it. But when I went to full screen windowed and then went to apply, I am now going to press buttons. Essentially, OBS stops taking input from full screen windowed, and I'd imagine there's other applications that function just like that. It's a mess. Bethesda's been like this for so long. They, in their own right, they tend not to make sure that the developers have done a good enough job. In this case, the gameplay is fantastic. It's just lacking in options. When I'm in windowed mode, my mouse still cannot leave the border. It's a freaking mess. For some reason, this doesn't feel like it was made for a mouse. I have my mouse at 3200 for its DPI. That's just fine and dandy for me. It feels normal in Windows, but in this, it just feels somewhat delayed and incredibly fast. So I've now got to move my mouse slower, which is nonsense. It should take the raw Windows input. So if my mouse is feeling normal to me on Windows itself, it should feel normal to me in the game. Very much the same. I would expect that. From a company as large as Bethesda. I mean, the developers are id Softworks, or id Software, or id Softworks, whatever they're going by now. This game was obviously not polished. I think this is meant to be a console game first, then a PC title, because it doesn't feel that good. It generally doesn't overall. It's lacking in graphical options a fair amount, like VT cache, VD compress, graphics quality, max PPF, shadow resolution, depth of field, screen space, reflections, etc., etc. And it's not that they don't go high enough, they absolutely do. You're lacking in the options. You've got like 6 or 7 options here. But 8 max. There's more to tinker with. But I may pick up the next game in the line. I wouldn't mind doing that. Because at the end of it, I had a good time with this game. From a gameplay standpoint. What the hell does my face look like? Red. Whatever. I had a good time with it gameplay wise. Well, for the most part, I still cannot get over the fact that Bethesda has screwed up with a windowed mode of all things. And it seems to be a common thing with a Bethesda title. Fallout 4 cannot handle windowed mode to save its life. Skyrim cannot handle windowed mode to save its life, even on the special edition. That shit should have been fixed. It's still not. Even in Wolfenstein the New Order, still not fixed. Granted, it's niche and nitpicky, but for a streamer that wants to move out of the window very quickly without having to alt-tab to go into their streaming software or another option or whatever, it's more efficient for the mouse cursor to just leave the box when the game is paused. Technically, my game's in a state of pause right now, so it would count as being able to do a thing to move in and out of the window, which I can, but only because I've alt-tabbed. And you can see the mouse cursor on the screen. It doesn't transition, it hits the borders and then just leaves, then just bounces and whatever. I hate it. I hate it. Why can they not get minor things correct? Begs the question as well, why is a first-person shooter that has no multiplayer capped to 60? This is a game from 2014. What graphics cards came out in 2014? The GTX 1050, I believe. Best video cards October 2014 from Anantech. I said GTX 1050. R9 285, which is fine. The immediate successor to the Maxwell 1 architecture using GTX 750. Do they not have names? Okay. GTX 980 and 970 and probably 960 series graphics cards. Those are what came out that year. Right. 950, 960, 970, 980. And then probably a Titan. For a budget graphics card, for this kind of a game at 1080p medium or at 1440p high as a GTX 970, that would have definitely netted you about 60 FPS 1440p. Even more than that. That card still handles Grand Theft Auto 5 very nicely. Point is, why was it locked to 60? First person shooter, locked to 60. It doesn't feel smooth. There's jitters every so often, which, hey, I may need to clean my mouse pad or my mouse mat. So I'm going to let that one off the hook because it could be a me issue, right? Could be a me issue. This game is a mixture of issues and fun. Is the best way to describe it. It has gamer orientated issues for content creators. But overall, New Order is fun to play. You run around blasting Nazis. What more do you want from a first person shooter? You don't need the online component to have a good time. You need to remember that. There's no real need for online play to have a good time inside of a video game. Most people forget that. If a game released in this modern day and age without multiplayer, people would whine about it. This game could use some multiplayer. They're too used to it. They really are. There's nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned single-player game with an addition of co-op. Co-op was an add-on, a second thought back in the day. Oh my goodness. I feel old just talking about it. Yeah, let's go to... Are you sure you want to exit the game? Escape if you are brave. To cower in shame, press enter. Wait, what? Ah! Wait, it broke my game. Are you sure you want to exit the game? Escape, heroes, wimps, enter. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's still some good funny things that the game throws at you, like the exit screen. The game actively wants you to keep playing, so it will berate you for trying to exit. I like it. It's a nice touch. It's reminiscent of how things used to be with id Software. They made fun of you for trying to leave the game. They want to push you to make you do better and continue the game. That being said, they were kind of bullshitty of the shittiest when it comes to using cheats. If you stick Doom on the hardest difficulty, it disables cheats. So you can't do IDKFA or IDDQD or anything like that. Anyway, I've ranted long enough, I kept you here long enough. It's too hot for a long stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have things to plan over the weekend in regards to the stream week. However, guaranteed Tuesday and Wednesday, GTA 4 and Deltarune. So, if you like what you see, drop a like, share the content around, turn on the notification bell so you're notified whenever I stream or upload. If you want to support the channel, feel free to use the affiliate links in the description. They are tracked. So if you make a purchase using my links, and then use code GTARAJ at checkout, not only will you save money, but I get a small kickback on the purchases you make. That applies to Fatal Grips and Rogue Energy. You can also be a channel member to this particular channel if you wish to. That is a thing I've had enabled for a while. It supports me in some way, but also gives a lot back to you. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you Monday.